Markets are under pressure and the macro picture is getting complicated. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your complete global indices roundup for June 11th. Investors are rotating out of risk assets as macro uncertainty rises. Let us go region by region across the major global indices. Starting with the Americas session. S&P 500 is down -1.62%, trading at $7,266.99. Equity markets are responding to reports that markets whipsaw as RE sell-off resumes, CNN. NASDAQ 100 is down -1.98%, trading at $28,508. Equity markets are responding to reports that S&P 500 gains while chip stocks drag down NASDAQ 100, Sherwood News. Dow Jones dropped sharply -1.87% to $49,919. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. Starting with the Europe session. DAX dropped sharply -1.71% to $24,195. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. FTSE 100 ticked up +0.27% to $10,255. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. CAC 40 slipped -0.46% to $8,161.83. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. Starting with the Asia session. Nikkei 225 climbed +2.17% to $65,417. The move in the dollar reflects reports that gold, silver ETFs tumble up to 6% as US Fed rate hike fears, stronger dollar trigger sell-off in precious metals, TradingView. Hang Seng dipped -1.01% to $24,408. The move follows reports that BHP shares in 2026, are they still worth buying? Discovery alert. KOSPI made a dramatic move today, surged +8.18% to $8,096.93. Equity markets are responding to reports that S&P 500 gains while chip stocks drag down NASDAQ 100, Sherwood News. Nifty 50 is trading higher by +0.40% at $23,215. Equity markets are responding to reports that markets whipsaw as RE sell-off resumes, CNN. Sensex edged higher +0.62% to $73,983. Equity markets are responding to reports that markets whipsaw as RE sell-off resumes, CNN. ASX 200 ticked up +0.33% to $8,653.30. The move follows reports that BHP shares in 2026, are they still worth buying? Discovery alert. Now let us look at what is driving these moves at the macro level. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. And looking at how some of the biggest names are trading today. Samsung made a dramatic move today, plunged -6.06% to $302,500. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. TSMC plunged -4.48% to $408.75 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC's $165 billion Arizona gigafab, Reshaping US Chips, 2026, tech-insider.org. Nvidia plunged -3.73% to $200.42 in a significant session. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Nvidia earnings May 2026, Record $81.6 billion revenue and RE growth analysis into lecture RE. Let us give you our near-term view on the Kospi. With momentum this strong, traders will be watching the $8,582.75 level closely. A clean break there would confirm the uptrend and could bring in additional momentum buyers. Risk management remains critical, always size positions according to your own risk tolerance. To summarize, 6 indices in the green, 6 in the red today. A clear risk-off tone is prevailing across global equities. Here is your market watch list heading into the next session. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If this breakdown was valuable, please share it with anyone who follows the markets. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a market update. We read every comment. Drop your view below. That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your global indices roundup from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily updates across every major market.